Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is my new helmet. I've been promising to make this video for a while and I just never got around to it. So if you don't recognize the helmet, this is an AGV Corsa R in the Mirror Winter Test paint job. I don't usually like replica helmets, but right there is the only place that says Mirror or anything on it. There's no 36s on it. It's just a yellow and orangish design. I kind of liked it. So this is how you get the AGV Corsa R helmet. Comes with the clear shield and the Corsa R fin. Now I wanted the same aerodynamics as the Pista, but I wasn't quite ready to buy a Pista yet. I think I am now. But the Pista spoiler is available from AGV, and I couldn't find anywhere that said whether or not the Pista spoiler would fit on the Corsa R. But if you look at the helmet, they've got almost, actually they are identical profile. Like the shape of the helmet is the same. It's like they use the same mold. These plastics are these vents are plastic, and on the Pistas they're metal. And these open and close on the Pista, they have a plug that goes in here. I kind of like how these can open and close. Very minor thing. The Pista also has these extra vents on here. They're not vents, but an extra hood, and they're rubber and glued on the Pista. Can't really tell that from their website, but if you go to an AGV store or a Dainese store, you can try them on. Other than that, the helmet shape is the same. So since I couldn't find anything that said that the Pista fin would fit on the Corsa, I decided to take a chance and I bought one. And the visors are the same, so that I knew was just going to go on. And I got the iridium mirrored visor to go on this helmet because I think it would look good with these graphics. So you do need 2 different size screwdrivers, and I'll show you why. So to remove this fin, there's 3 screws. Here. 1. Here. And I broke this when I was putting it back on. So at the time making this video, I've had this for about a month. Been riding around on it. But see how easy that is to break. These are made to shear off. And here's the 3rd screw. Just be very gentle with them, they're plastic. Or you can drop it. So here's the Corsa fin. It says AGV standards on it. Now the reason these come on and off is not so you can replace them and customize your helmet. It's so that when you crash, the helmet becomes essentially round. So there's nothing gonna catch on the ground. It's a safety thing, it's not a style thing. But that didn't mean I wasn't going to take advantage of it. So I ordered the Pista fin. Where's the opening? Here it is. And I ordered this straight from AGV. I actually got the fin before I got the helmet. So I ordered the helmet from Revzilla and it took a while to get it. So you can see they're different. Different profile, different length, well, width. But if you look at where they mount, it's the same. So this will go like that. And this uses bigger screws, which is why you need a different size screwdriver. I'm just going to put it in a couple turns. If you notice, the ones that came on the Corsa have this little button screw and a washer. The one that came with the Pista fin has just a bigger screw. So put that on this side. Oh, and this helmet came with a clear fin. Looking at the graphics of the helmet, I ordered the matte black fin. I just thought it would look better. So I'm gonna hang this on the screws. There's 1, 2, that. This would be a lot easier with my helmet donut, but that's in my RV. So I'll turn it upside down. Get that threaded. And I just snugged it up. I didn't tighten it. This isn't structural. There you go. Now it's got the same profile as the Pista GP RR. And I can tell you, riding with this thing, I got behind a semi just to test out how much like buffeting there was. There was none. It was pretty cool. And now for the visor. Visor comes off. Okay, that one's in. That one's in. There you go. Now that's what my helmet looks like. Now for the tear-offs. So AGV gives you a set of 3 tear-offs when you buy the helmet. They come with it. They're really nice tear-offs. They're the AGV tear-offs. They go with the helmet. They're shaped perfect for the visor. They're also $18 for 3. And I actually use tear-offs. So I got these from Ultra Shield. And I'm gonna order some different ones. These ones are a nice shape. And I ordered the 2 mil. Don't ever do that. Order the 5 mil. So hook them on. And the ones I ordered are just a bit small, so you kind of got to stretch them on there. And then they wrinkle up right here because I ordered the 2 mil. Fold this over. Also, another thing I didn't like about the AGV tear-offs is they don't have this hole for you to fold it over and keep the tear-off on one side. You put one on this side, one on this side, and one on this side. I don't like those. So, get the second one, loop it on there, and fold this over. Then you get your last one. I've always put 3 on here. Loop it over that. And you gotta stretch it. So there you have tear-offs. I'm gonna order some 5mm ones, and they have them in a different size. These were the, what were they, 12 and 3/8 inch between posts. I actually need 12.5. Didn't know that when I ordered it. I measured the AGV ones, I just measured wrong. So there you go, tear-offs. And I actually use tear-offs on the street way more than I use them on the race. Race or 10-lap sprints or whatever we end up doing depending on the track. And I can go race and then clean my visor. When I'm out riding on the street, I'm usually out riding all day long. So I don't bring stuff with me to clean my visor. So I like tear-offs. I'll put a set of tear-offs in the morning and then ride when it gets too buggy, tear them off. And I have a clean visor. And when I get home, I can clean the windshield or clean the shield and put a new set of tear-offs on. There's my new helmet. Now, while I've got everything out here, I'm gonna take the clear shield, set it on this, still got the cover on it. While it's here, I'm gonna put the Pinlock on. The helmet also came with the Pinlock. They actually give you everything you need when you buy one of these helmets. I'm really liking having an AGV helmet. Blue cover. Okay. All right. So you can feel it's kind of rubbery, that raised lip. That goes on the inside up against the screen. And there's these little posts where the tear-off posts are. So put that on there. And it kind of locks in. Then I already know this is going to be hard to do because these are 5mm shields. You gotta stretch it. And I don't really like doing that, so what I do is put a little bump in it. There we go. All right, it locked in. Cool. Now, pull that off. Now, the reason I put this on the clear shield is because I'm most likely going to need it on the clear, not on the tinted. Tinted is really for riding during the day, and if I'm going to be riding when it's cold where I'm going to need this, it's most likely going to be at night. There we go. So what this does is it creates a void in between the shield, so you can breathe on this and it doesn't fog up. All right. Any questions? Comment below. I'm gonna clean my mess now.